Hello, everyone. It is a Sunday? Oh wow, it is Sunday. Yeah. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you've all eaten, drank, slept, taken any medication, supplements you may need, and taken care of those around you. Today we're playing Prose and Codes. We're going to be doing the third set of puzzles. Let me know what you've eaten. Let me know what you drank. Let me know how your day's been. I'm probably going to hop right into it, to be fair. I just need to upload these announcements. 2, 3, 4. Stop the music. Change gift to load the game. Game streams. This one. Prose and Codes. Prose and Codes. If this world were mine. Okay, so menu. Settings. 1080p. Cool. There we go. Play. Ooh, children. Okay. Interesting. 57. Oh, each one's 57. Cool. Ooh, we got sci-fi, drama, notable, mystery, and horror coming up later. When we get around to that, I don't know. But we will. Okay. The THEIR sitting on tired of sitting beginning by her sister on the bank. Okay. Having nothing to do. Once, twice. She had peeped. Okay. Alice. Thought. There we go. Woo! Okay, we did that one pretty quickly. Alice was beginning to get very tired of sitting by her sister on the bank and of having nothing to do. Once or twice she had peeped at in the book her sister was reading, but it had no pictures or conversations in it. And what was the use of a book, thought Alice, without pictures or conversations? Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. Ooh, what? I? Wait, you are in? Okay. People, luck, unhappy, think. Wrong? Makes most people if have. Okay. I think you're wrong to want a heart. It makes most people unhappy. If only you knew. If you only knew it, you're in luck not to have a heart. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, Frank L. Baum. Ooh, interesting. Is it 2? I'm thinking this is. People. Believe. That. NG thing can be a is it gone? No, it's not gone. Done. Okay. New, strange. At first, people refuse. Okay. At first, people refuse to believe that a strange new thing can be done. Then they begin to hope it can be done. Then they see it can be done. Then it is done, and all the world wonders why it was not done centuries ago. Secret Garden by Francis Hodgson Burnett. It's probably where. Where, oh. No, it's not an O. Let's remove all this. Is it he? Is it B? Maybe. Ooh, they made this one hard. Is it there? It's there, okay. That. Okay, the ever much more to so much more troublesome. There's such a lot of different sometimes think that is who why I'm such a troublesome person. If I was just the one, and it would be ever so much more comfortable, but then it wouldn't be half so interesting. Okay. There's such a lot of different ands in me. I sometimes think that that is why I'm such a troublesome person. If I was just the one and, it would be ever so much more comfortable, but then it wouldn't be half so interesting. Anne of Green Gables by Lucy Maud Montgomery. Alright. Sky? So? Is it soak? Seek? No. Do an N there. I don't even know if that works. Sync. Is it G? No, it's not. T? No. E? Serene. Okay. The moon. Okay. THE, the moon, serene. Damn. H. U, G. Could? Cloudless, okay. Did. What? Ah, okay. Far off to help. West. River. Nice. That's 3 of 57, I think. Sorry, I was drinking Mountain Dew. The moon, serene and detached in a cloudless sky, did what she could, though so far off, to help them in their quest. Till her hour came and she sank earthwards reluctantly and left them, and mystery once more held field and river. Wind in the Willows, Kenneth Graham. That's a great one. Soon? Two. It. Oh. Ill. Changes a few things. Till. All. Mountain tops. Okay. Looked. Mountain tops. They all seem to have familiar faces. Okay, cool. She looked up at the mountaintops till they all seemed to have faces, and soon they were familiar to her like old friends. Heidi, by Joanna Spyri. In? It. It's usually that. There was too tiring. Go on. I was gonna say knowing, but I don't think it is. Adventures. Doing. Oh my god, why did I not know that? Adventures since ceased to ceased to blow their horns. Annoyed. There we go. The adventurers had long ceased to blow their horns. It was too tiring to go on doing that when there was no one to be annoyed by it. The Enchanted Castle by E. Nesbit. When? What? Don't understand. Sometimes single saying clever? Okay. I am so clever that sometimes I do not understand a single word of what I'm saying. The Happy Prince and Other Tales by Oscar Wilde. And? That's just what I'm thinking right now. We'll see. Why? Oh, THE? That works. learned trick of being loving and let's do that. Suffering? Memories. Mostly. Okay. Having learned the trick of beating and loving and suffering, the poor faithful heart persisted, although it lived on memories and carried on its sentimental operations mostly in secret. Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm by Kate Douglas Smith Wiggin. Long ass name. That is and do nothing. We have something this, yeah. Stop our doctrine if, okay, have ourselves cruelty. Make. Okay. Oof. I don't know why I was struggling with that one. My doctrine is this: that if we see cruelly or wrong that we have the power to stop and do nothing, we make ourselves sharers in the guilt. Black Beauty by Anna Sewell. It's probably the ball. Is it dearest? They say to True. Okay. Living. Become, okay. Of unsportsmanlike, okay. Weakest? Alright. Mine is the weakest and most defenseless of all living things, and it is unsportsmanlike to touch him. They say too, and it is true, that many ears become mangy and lose their teeth. The Jungle Book, Rudyard Kipling. probably going to be an A. It's probably going to be an in. Let's try this. Okay, I guess that works. Living on the things that lived. He was a miller? Prose. Triumphantly. By virtue of. Oh, by virtue of. Cool. He was a killer? Okay. I guess I don't know. I didn't think we'd actually be saying that. He was a killer. He was a killer. A thing that preyed. Living on things that lived, unaided, alone. By virtue of his own strength and prowess, surviving triumphantly in a hostile environment where only the strong survive. The Call of the Wild by Jack London. That's and. Dreams. So. Is it bears? Two? Okay, it's H. I think she is. Is it a G? Without Y being able to explain. Fears. Okay. That makes more sense. I think she's growing up, and so begins to dream dreams, and have hopes and fears and fidgets, without knowing why or being able to explain them. Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. Ooh, this could be a few things. So it's either the or Y. It seems like it's the. It's fine. Whether. Ever. So. It. Is it B? Able. Fly. You. Doubt. Can I cease never to be able to do it? The moment, okay. It's from Peter Pan. The moment you doubt whether you can fly, you cease forever to be able to do it. Peter Pan, okay. J.M. Barrie. The send? It's not. Him? Still? don't think it's that. He's already there, but he's wrong, I think. He is there, okay. Is it Y? No. Okay, I is wrong. L is wrong. Is it F? Nope. I'm gonna have to hint. Okay, so I was in the right place. F was in the right place, cool. Him? In. F is definitely wrong. There's no way that that's correct. And? The wind? The wild still lingered in him, and the wolf in him merely slept. Is that also Jungle Book? The wild still lingered in him, and the wolf in him merely slept. White Fang, okay. Jack London. In the I guess not. If it's probably ED. No. Intriguing. I'll put the there. Why not? His? Besides rabbits in? Is it pantry? White like and piano squirrel in the linen closet. White mice. Hedgehog. Old fish. Okay. No hints is crazy for that one. Jesus. Besides the goldfish in the pond at the bottom of his garden, he had rabbits in his pantry, white mice in the piano, a squirrel in the linen closet, and a hedgehog in the cellar. Story of Dr. Dolittle by Hugh Lofting. Is it Wenna? No. Oh, not. Play with really you. Oh. For a long time. But come. A child loses? Just, okay. Oh, loves. I don't know how I was gonna miss that. When a child loves to play, when a child loves you for a long, long time, not just to play with, but really loves you, then you become real. The Velveteen Rabbit by Marjorie Williams. Okay. My? Go, okay. Nope. I think O is wrong, L. Oh. It has to be you. That's May. Say. That one makes sense here. What? Let's reset. Has to be you. You, there's your. Is that butt? Yeah, rabbit. Okay. Where did I go wrong? Probably That's not your. We'll see what happens. 2. Accident. There. Garden. McGregor. Ugh. Was. For the fields. Cut. Oh, put. Now, my dears, said old Miss Rabbit one morning. You may go into the fields on your own, or down the lane, but don't go into Mr. McGregor's garden. Your father had an accident there. He was put in a pie by Miss McGregor. Tale of Peter Rabbit by Beatrix Potter. Okay. FOR? Guess it's not that. Yeah. This one's actually stumping me. Okay. Oh, okay. Boat. There we go. Okay, cool. So the three mice made themselves a boat and set sail for the magician's country. Blue Fairy Book by Andrew Lang. The horses of the easily? Let's see. Look. Houses? Glass? Clean. Clear? Transparent? Good. Window. Made. Okay. The houses of the city were all made of glass, so clear and transparent that one could look through the walls as easily as through a window. Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz, Frank L. Baum. You? That ought to have. Anyway, very happy. And so they were, but they did not know how to be happy till the pretty life. Okay. You all think that they ought to have been very happy, and so they were. But they did not know how happy until the pretty life in the Red Villa was over and done with, and they had to live a very different life indeed. Listen. Some cities have horses. How you doing, I see? The Real World Children by E. Nesbitt. Okay, so this could be thee, or this could be you. This could be as, this could be is. I'm gonna go with as for now. This looks like reason. For a reason. This isn't seers, so I imagine it's scars. Ever. She? Swaz. Stars. Okay, cool. In it. Ceiling. Nursery was blue. Okay. Like the sky could make it. Okay, cool. I don't know why my chat isn't coming up on stream, but yeah, hi, I see. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Does it make you think? Makes you think of what? The ceiling of her nursery was blue, with stars in it, as like the sky as they could make it, but I doubt if she ever saw the real sky with the stars in it, for a reason which I had better mention at once. The Princess and the Goblin by George MacDonald. There's 26 codes of this type, but it looks like they're not too tricky to decipher. Yeah. I think these ciphers are 27 a piece. I mean, 57 per chapter based on different things. So this one is currently children, as in children's literature. So, yeah. E. To me. G. Down. I don't know where my chat went. Where did my chat go? Is it in just chatting? Not even there. Oh shit, nothing's showing up. That's my fault. Like A is one. Ah, I got what you mean. Okay. Yeah, I'm not concentrated on that. I'm just looking at the at the shapes of the shit and going, maybe. My God. Down your, maybe. Hair, Rapunzel, okay. Yep, there we go. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair to me. Rapunzel by the Brothers Grimm. Ooh boy. So all the A's done, which is great, honestly. As? Scrap? I don't know. At? Let's see if this is and. Okay. Do. Door. Okay, we're on the right track. Of. Okay. For on the right track. Okay. Only. Okay. Good. Alone? Left. She was left alone. Okay. It was in vain. Chamber. Locked. Okay. Poor thing. Okay. It was in vain that the poor maiden said that it was only a silly boast of her father, for that she could do no such things as spin straw into gold. The chamber door was locked, and she was left alone. Rumpelstiltskin by Brothers Grimm. Okay. Where we go? I think this would be then. Nope. Okay, so it's TH. Is it they? Is friends your only a while leave sometimes emptiness before they came. Make only go. Yeah. Oh, sometimes I think it is of no use to make friends. They only go out of your life after a while and leave a hurt that is worse than the emptiness before they came. Anne of Avonlea by Lucy Maud Montgomery. Okay. What have we got here? It's either in or an. I see this as an O and I see this as W. Currently. Could be a T. This could be other. It's W-I with each little ghostly. I have endeavored in this ghostly little room. Oh. out of humor with themselves, with each other, with the season, or with me, they may haunt the houses pleasantly. I do no one wish to lay in it. Book? Okay. I have endeavored in this ghostly little book to raise the ghost of an idea, which shall not put my readers out of the humor with themselves, with each other, with the season, or with me. May it haunt their houses pleasantly, and no one wish to lay it. A Christmas Carol, Charles Dickens. Had? Do? Is that an S? Is that an E? It's a T, isn't it? There we go. Okay. At the with it was entirely thing certain kitten black kitten's fault. Just read Wikipedia, and apparently you can quantify how good a cipher method is with the unicity distance, length of text needed to break with a brute force method looking for impossible words. Fair. One thing was certain, that the white kitten had absolutely nothing. That the white kitten had nothing to do with it. It was the black kitten's fault entirely. Through the Looking Glass by Lewis Carroll. All manners. Oh my god. He had all the same. Now, never, have, and oh shit. Any. Cool. All the same, he had no manners then, and he has no manners now, and he will never have any manners. Just So Stories by Rudyard Kipling. Nipple. Gnaw. As little. Who is nibbling at my house? Okay. Horse. Jesus Christ. I made the same I made the same mistake twice. Nibble, nibble, gnaw, who is nibbling at my little house? Hansel and Gretel. Brothers Grimm. Pigs? Pugs? Nope. Goop? Dogs? And too good. Okay, so that's and. Too good and a. I think the H is wrong. BLE. It is a fun game. I really like it. I like using it to just relax. Gloriously. Okay, it is H. Okay. Human. Uncomfortably. Dogs are too good and unselfish. They make me feel uncomfortable. But cats are gloriously human. Anne of the Island by Lucy Maud Montgomery. I'm gonna guess this is an A. No, it's not. It's an I. I am a princess? All girls are, even if they... shit. If they live in tiny... something eggs. Old, okay. Even they dress in rags, even if they aren't pretty or smart or young. They're still princesses. I disagree. But that's also due to my own political view on royalty. I'm a princess, all girls are. Even if they live in tiny old attics. Even if they dress in rags. Even if they aren't pretty or smart or young. They're still princesses. A Little Princess by Frances Hodgson Burnett. I give. Oh, guess not. Is. Fake? This is just a guess. Fate? For? Dear Father. In is it figure? Face. Exactly. Like myself in fate. Okay. Dear Father, I wish for 11 girls exactly like myself in face, figure, and size. The 12 Huntsmen. Brothers Grimm. Died? The dead. Remember them. Nice. 33 is crazy. The dead will only be dead if you stop remembering them. Hence House of Dreams by Lucy Maud Montgomery. Oof. Okay. Okay, that's 2. That's a Y. Other. She. Professor. Uh-oh. I might have gotten that wrong. Oh well. Enter profession. Teaching. Knowing. Knowing herself to be insufficiently educated. There we go. Knowing herself to be insufficiently educated to be able to practice any other trade or calling, she of course decided, without hesitation, to enter the profession of teaching. 9 Unlikely Tales by E. Nesbitt. She. The. Okay, that one she? Yeah, that one makes more sense. It. She sat. And as she sat. Window. Made of fine. The frame of the window was made of fine something. I sat looking out. Upon the snow, she pricked her finger and 3 drops of blood fell upon it. The frame in the window was made of fine black ebony. As she sat looking upon the snow, she pricked her finger, and 3 drops of blood fell upon it. Snowdrop by Brothers Grimm. Your? Also your? Of? Old, maybe? Care? I think the D is throwing it off. Your... I think... No. Okay, at. Can't put A there, because A's already been used. Tube of your own. Not to be quite so sure of your own opinions. You've, okay, lived long. Okay. Nice. When you've lived as long as I have, you'll have learned not to be quite so sure of your own opinions. Old Granny Fox by Thornton W. Burgess. I'm gonna put and here. Y is already taken, so I don't need to put that there. Away. To. Tidy. Okay. That's wrong. I'm gonna think this is now. I'm gonna put young here. youth? Nope. Youth? They are very terrible. Okay. Laugh of youth. Very terrible because youth has not yet learned. Will pass away. Alright. It does not do to laugh at the pangs of youth. They are very terrible because youth has not yet learned that this too will pass away. Rilla of Ingleside, Lucy Maud Montgomery. That's when the next. I brute forced the fuck out of that one. Oh my god. Was a little Saturday around nervous, but dragon pre quiet. Came, okay. Yeah! I brute forced the hell out of that one. When the next Saturday came around, everyone was a little nervous, but the Red Dragon was pretty quiet that day and only ate an orphanage. The Book of Dragons by E. Nesbitt. Oh. But... guess not. Wait. Go. Do you Vivigs so was okay. I understand now. Is it 4? No. I'm gonna put and here. Under. Okay, we're getting there. Beanstalk. Booth is called Day of Great Night, but was thinking of bad checks. Wait, other. Gaped. Gazed. Gaped is crazy to put in. So Jack called his mother, and they both gazed in silent wonder at the beanstalk, which was not only of great height, but was thick enough to bear Jack's weight. Red Fairy Book by Andrew Lang. Is with when we have finished our story. Yet another chapter. Nice. It is never quite safe to think we have done with life. When we imagine we have finished with our story, fate has a trick of turning the page and showing us yet another chapter. Rainbow Valley by Lucy Maud Montgomery. Lucy Maud Montgomery. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna put and here. I'm gonna put an E here. Nope. Put an E here. Wherever? If it were ever know very love dearly. It should. Very happy child. Small. Bigger. Okay. Is it Thumbelina? How happy should I be if I had but one child? If it were ever so small, nay, if it were no bigger than my thumb, I should be very happy and love it dearly. Oh, it's Tom Thumb. Close enough. Brothers Grimm. Aw. Is it ridiculed? This is children. Tenderly. So she believed that the small hopes and plans of players children should be entirely respected by grown up. Nice. She believed that the small hopes and plans and pleasures of children should be tenderly respected by grown-up people and never rudely thwarted or ridiculed. Little Men by Louisa May Alcott. This is anyone who has sympathy and understanding to give pride. Without I'm pretty sure that's understanding. I don't rise. Okay, price. Anyone who has sympathy and understanding to give has a treasure that is without money and without price. Chronicles of Avonlea by Lucy Maud Montgomery. We're more than halfway past it. Oh my god, we're like within the last like third of the these puzzles. And I think this was a way. Were words the out of mouth child raven through open. Okay. Scarcely were the words out of her mouth when the child in her arms was turned into a raven and flew away from her through the open window. The Raven, Grimm, by Brothers Grimm. A? Had and with a core acquaintance mouse spoken so much of the friendship there we go. cat had made acquaintances with a mouse, and had spoken so much of the great love and friendship she felt for her, that at last the mouse consented to live in the same house with her. The Yellow Fairy Book by Andrew Lang. Ooh, toughie. I'm gonna put and here. Why does my brain say golden here? Is it pelt? With hilt. Okay. Lay a sword. Hair. Pair of sandals. Oh my god. What's a hair? Within a cavity. Okay. Within the cavity lay a sword with a golden hilt and a pair of sandals. Tanglewood Tales by Nathaniel Hawthorne. Of Hawthorne Wipes. I am so sorry, I'm thinking of Community lately. In? Imagine this would be the. There. This is between on the stand. Hell. I'll go back to it. Appeared as if there was a sort of you just stand. Huh. It appeared that if there was a sort of match. Oy, Jesus. It appeared as if there were a sort of match, or trial of skill, you must understand, between the kettle and the cricket. The cricket on the hearth. Charles Dickens. I believe that it is as something. This is something. As much as a fight and duty. Women. Right. Oh my god. Jesus. That almost fucked me up. I believe it is as much a right and a duty for women to do something with their lives as for men. Rose in Bloom by Louisa May Alcott. Her? Damn. I think the last bit is a child. And laughed. Shit. Ah, shit. Like how it happened that of carpenter. Cherry. Mastro. How it happened that Mastro Cherry, carpenter, found a piece of wood that wept and laughed like a child. The Adventures of Pinocchio. I thought his name was Geppetto. Anyway, Carlo Collodi. Put an eye here. Is it Y? I don't think Y. Because there's a double there. Is it I? Oh, is it E? Genuine. Every genuine. Yeah. Strengthening. Influence. Behind. Leaves. Word. Matter. Okay. Every genuine act or word, no matter how trifling it seems, leaves a sweet and strengthening influence behind. Jack and Jill by Louisa May Alcott. Oof, we got 7 left. I think I'll take like a 5-minute after we're done with this set, and then shit, fuck it, I'll just go into the next one. I think next one's sci-fi. Agreed? Nope, it's trees. First thought was 1, a fear, a second, hope for shelter, faintly, long? Among. Oh my god. Old freight or... Huh. Faintly outlined among the trees, just saw an old freight or something car. I know, these authors are good. Yeah, I fuck with these lines, like, a lot. Nope. It's not an L. Boxcar. Ooh! That one almost got me. Somehow. Faintly outlined among the trees, Jess saw an old freight or boxcar. Her first thought was one of fear. Her second, hope for shelter. The Boxcar Children. Gertrude C. Warner. Alright. I'm just gonna guess. Is that a T? It is. About. Haha. Generally, that is something about everything that you can be glad about. If you keep? Yeah! Most generally, there is something about everything that you can be glad about, if you keep hunting long enough to find it. Pollyanna, by Eleanor H. Poe. Shit. Wish I had. Oh, cross. Ran out. Okay. Minded my own business. I had left my tongue still. Kept. Have. Yes! Oh dear, he sobbed, as he ran out on the branch of a tree and leapt across to the next tree. I wish I had minded my own business. I wish I had kept my tongue still. Shadow the Weasel wouldn't have known where I was if he hadn't heard my voice. Oh dear me, what can I do? What can I do? The Adventures of Chatterer the Red Squirrel, Thornton W. Burgess. I actually really want to read this, considering they call it the Weasel Shadow, and I'm really interested. Stood. At. It was worth looking at. It's okay. Children stood round. Found. And then telescopes. Nice. It was record time for me. The children stood round the hole in a ring, looking at the creature they had found. It was worth looking at. Its eyes were on long horns, like snail eyes, and it could move them in and out like telescopes. It had ears like bat's ears, and its tubby body was shaped like a spider's and covered in thick, soft fur. 5 children and it. E. Nesbitt. Heard of the thing where only the first and final letter matter most in English? Yeah, I actually use that to read. I use that and the shape. I don't know why it helps, but it does. But now it kind of puts me in a bad position, I guess. Lose. Brain fixed differences, yeah. 2? His little nose close to the cold window. Pressed, okay. Pain. He pressed his little nose close to the cold window pane, and to his great surprise, saw 2 large Christmas trees. Is this Scrooge? Christmas in the barn. Close enough. He was. So as... Oh. Oh, at his mother for... cat that he didn't feed. Being rude. Oh, feel. Okay. He was so angry at his mother for being rude to the cat that he didn't feel the least bit sad about running away from home for a while. My father's dragon, Ruth Styles Gannett, sorry. And when? Okay, it's then. Nice. Yeah. Ugh. Bit. Yeah, this has to be E. Eve? Can't be D. Heap? Oh, out of the heap. Pulled. Painted nose. Smiling mouth. Nice. I wonder if it's deliberate. These seem so much more rhythmic than regular writing. Yeah, because it's literally children's writing. And then out of the heap, she pulled an old rag doll with only one shoe button eye, and a painted nose, and a smiling mouth. Her dress was of soft material, blue and pretty little flowers and dots all over it. Raggedy Ann stories. Nice. We completed it. We finished the children's section. I'm probably gonna go into sci-fi, but I will do after like a 5-minute break. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, we're back. Let us get into the sci-fi. This might be looking. Okay. If and suddenly. Terrestrial. These. Cool. My. Dwarfed. My own troubles. Gravities of terrestrial life. Troubles. Thank you. Distance. Vast. Past. Okay. Nice! Looking at these stars suddenly dwarfed my own troubles and all the gravities of terrestrial life. I thought of their unfathomable distance, and the slow, inevitable drift of their movements out of the unknown past into the unknown future. The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. I'm gonna assume that this is where? I'm lying. Where? Nope. I'm gonna assume this is a hand. Okay. H-E? Nope. When? Is it war? One morning. Sorry, my hair's tangled right now, it's stressing me out. Wait. There we go. Horrible. Is troubled. Dreams? Transformed. Vermin. Morning. Woke. Right. One morning, when Gregor Samsa woke from troubled dreams, he found himself transformed in his bed into a horrible vermin. Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. Soon? I'm gonna assume it is. To be love together. I don't think it's that. Aw. Oh, good and evil. Are so close as to be chained together in the soul. That's the third one. Good and evil are so close as to be chained together in the soul. The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson. In it. It's not is. Oh, if. That's if. If this to be. I think the N is wrong. F is wrong. Good. Eccentricity. Style. Must. Confessed. That. Live. Yes! If to live in this style is to be eccentric, it must be confessed that there is something good in eccentricity. Around the World in 80 Days, Jules Verne. I actually need to watch that movie again, it's been a while. This is little. This is two. This is the. They. that there few no it's never parents after thunder morning knew could. Yes! Red and Slim found the two strange little animals the morning after they heard the thunder sounds. They knew that they could never show their new pets to their parents. Youth by Isaac Asimov. No one. This is 19th. On. Of. That this. What? Woman? This world. Being watched. Would have believed in the last years of the 19th century that this world would have been watched keenly by close by intelligences greater than man's and okay. No one would have believed in the last years of the 19th century that this world was being watched keenly and closely by intelligences greater than man's and yet as mortal as his own. The War of the Worlds, H.G. Wells. Let's do. Is this there or where? Let's do why here. There. What did it? Who was? Is it man? What does it mean? Anybody? Oh, anybody notice? There we go. Why? Who's the man? Why was he hanging there? What did it mean and why didn't anybody notice? The Hanging Stranger, Philip K. Dick. That's Philip K. Robert to you. Let's do when. To. Under. Whole. B. Beautiful. Oak. Country. Landscape. Yep. When I came to again, I was sitting under an oak tree on the grass, with a whole beautiful and broad country landscape all to myself. Nearly. Not entirely, for there was a fellow on a horse looking down at me. A fellow fresh out of a picture book. A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's court, Mark Twain. Even? A? Maybe it's I. No, it's not. Is it? Maybe? I could believe it. Needs. That's A. As my name is my name. manifest himself and all to an inhabitant flatland must means circle. Okay. Sphere which. Okay. Oof. Fix that chair. Even for a sphere, which is my proper name in my own country, if he manifests himself at all to an inhabitant of flatland, he needs to manifest himself as circle. Flatland, a romance of many dimensions. Edwin Abbott. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna put and here. Has. Doesn't make sense. Let's do when here. Nope. Slice. This world. I think L and D actually do go here. That might be could. Followers. Following. Canon. Advance. Continued. Fatality. Inevitably. Projectile from the mouth of a cannon. I don't even know what that means. Inexorably, with a fatality no power could arrest, like a projectile speeding from the mouth of a cannon toward the target, the comet continued to advance, following its appointed path and hurrying with an ever-increasing velocity toward the point in space at which the Earth would be found. Omega, The Last Days of the World, by Camille Flammarion. Flammarion. Let's do I. Do an M there. As. Actually, it might be S. Seething. Heard. Seething currents under the... I don't know. This is louder than I ever heard it. Closed my window. Brackets. There we go. Woo! I heard the seething currents under the breakers soften thunder, louder than I ever heard it. Then, as I closed my window, lingering for a last look at the crawling tide, I saw a man standing ankle deep in the surf, all alone there in the night. Was it a man? In Search of the Unknown by Robert W. Chambers. With that, we if at least this is content. Nice. With Earth looking down upon us out of her luminous green eye, it seemed that we were alone in the universe, and I, at least, was content that it should be so. A Princess of Mars by Edgar Wright Burroughs. This should be and, I think. This is suddenly cute. Is it ma? Conscious, depression, beautiful, wondrously, this, lively, my, and there's G there, game. Gaze, lurking, explicable. Oof, almost every letter was used. And lively as my interest, my scientific curiosity were, I was conscious suddenly of cute depression. Beautiful, wondrously beautiful this place was, and yet in its wonder dwelt a keen edge of menace, of unease, of inexplicable inhuman woe, as though in a secret garden of God, a soul should sense upon it the gaze of some lurking spirit of evil which some way, somehow, had crept into the sanctuary and only bided its time to spring. Moonpool, A. Merritt. I'm doing so badly reading these, I'm sorry. To me, in this something time of my visions, of which I was not a dream, but waked. Anyway, damn, I'm good at these. Well, I'm okay. To me, in this last time of my visions, of which I could tell, it was not as if I dreamed, but, as it were, that I waked there into darkness, in the future of this world, and the sun had died. The Nightland. William Hope Hodgson. I'm gonna put I here. I'm gonna put the here. Gonna put and here. It's shattered. Awake. Awoke. Find. America. Toll. Hunted. Hiding. Covered. Preserving. Desperately. Amazing. I woke to find America. I woke to find the America I knew a total wreck. To find Americans a hunted race in their own land, hiding in the dense forests that covered the shattered and leveled ruins of their once magnificent cities, desperately preserving and struggling to develop in their secret retreats, the remnants of their culture and science, and the undying flame of their sturdy independence. Armageddon 2419 AD, Philip Francis Nowlan. It's funny how many American sci-fi and fantasy stories feature the Manifest Destiny, but taking part on the people that originally partook in Manifest Destiny. And then complaining about how bad it was, but acting like it wasn't bad to the people that it actually happened to. Is it 1,000? Yep. Observation. Light years, galaxies, outermost, looked, cruiser? Hyperspace was, what else is there? Of? Oh my god. The cruiser vanished back into hyperspace and he was alone in the observation bubble, 10,000 light years beyond the galaxy's outermost sun. He looked out the windows at the gigantic sea of emptiness around him, and wondered again what the danger had been that had so terrified the men before him. The Nothing Equation by Tom Goodwin. I might actually read this. Let me like this. Of the... Oh shit. Of the... Is this with? Is have? As with all of the other sciences, found out that the more we know, well, there's the attempt to guide cultures, beneficial, many, yeah. As with all of the other sciences, we have found out that the more we know, the more there is to know. We no longer attempt to guide cultures towards what we consider a beneficial goal. There are too many goals, and from our limited vantage point, it is hard to tell the good ones from the bad ones. Planet of the Damned, Harry Harrison. I like that one. Kinda wanna go back to it, like it. Anyway. This might be It Was. Nope. It's not. As some before my nope. There. Lovely. mental, sight, and question, romantic, plague. Yes! If you didn't know, sci-fi and fantasy are my shit. Which is also why I talk shit about it. Because as a reader, I would fucking know. Some romantic village, some cottage, or some elegant abode, they're situated, inhabited by the lovely and the good, rose before my mental sight, and the question haunted me. Is the plague there also? The Last Man by Mary Shelley. Ooh, I need to read more Mary Shelley. This week this is... Oh. This beat is then. It's... I was gonna say the sciences, but it's not. If... With which? Okay. A. Okay. Habitable. Ready. Past. Prior. Oh, sorry, past prime. And Venus. And Jupiter. Promised. Pygmy. Okay. Mars is already past its prime, and Venus scarcely habitable. But in Jupiter, we have a new promised land. Compared with which our Earth is a pygmy, or but little more than microscopic. A Journey in Other Worlds by John Jacob Astor IV. It. That. And my... Oh, is it me? Is this my? Or is it me? Sweet thoughts. Oh shit. Come. As we should. Ask. Risk. Vacation. But never. Alright. Was it hardness? Was it selfishness that she should ask me to risk my life over her own glorification? Such thoughts may come to middle age, but never to ardent 20 and oh my god. Such thoughts may come to middle age, but never to ardent 3 and 20 in the fever of his first love. The Lost World by Arthur Conan Doyle. Heard the name before. I need to actually listen or check out his stuff. Isn't few? Okay. Is so it. It's probably A. F. TH? Yep. Have this great only and gunpowder. Complex beyond. Yeah! Those days of gunpowder and democracy were only an eddy in the stream. The common man is now a helpless unit. In these days, we have this great machine of the city and an organization complex beyond his understanding. The sleeper awakens. Hey, she wells. Let's do if. I was gonna say dreamed, but no. As he and drilled. Hell there. Dropped of into fragment, dismembered, mutilated body, fat, nitric acid, sand, or sank. There you go. Alright. As he dropped the last grisly fragment of the dismembered and mutilated body into the small vat of nitric acid that was to devour every trace of the horrid existence that which might easily send him to the gallows, the man sank weakly into a chair and, throwing his body forward upon his great teak desk, buried his face in his arms, breaking into dry, moaning sobs. The Monster Men by Edgar Rice Burroughs. It's either I or A. I'm gonna say it's I for now. I am as sane and need. I have no. This is with. This is wood. Okay. How you doing, Awesome? Yeah, I like this game. I like figuring out these types of puzzles. I have no gods with me. With this jewel, I need none. I am as safe as I would be with an army and capable of nearly as much destruction. The Jewels of Apta by Samuel R. Delaney. How you doing, Awesome? How's your day going? What have you eaten? What have you drank? Where's my drink? Where did I put it? I had a... Where's my drink? Hold on. Got it. I imagine this was, or it was, of, is without, and, since, Eventually. Applies. Okay. Okay. Unthinkable. Just enjoying my time. Anxiety is not really anything I want. I can live my life playing my favorite video games. Nice. Mass. Okay. Have. Yeah. I'm glad you're having a good time. Also for you both, let me do this. Feel free to join. It was unthinkable that an inert mass of metal should fly off into space without any applied force. Since it had actually happened, there must have been applied an enormous and hitherto unknown force. What was that force? The Skylark of Space by E. Smith. How? Oh. Let's do unto here. Let's see how that... No, it doesn't. Into. Yeah. Okay, I guess that works. You'll pause for now. Are these based on real books? Yeah. Every single one of them is based on real books. Like exactly pulled from. Let's do the here. My brain said it was errors. Truth. Okay, cool. Clicks. And I know what it means also. Has been built upon... Is it many? Yeah. Is it my lad? Yes! Okay. Science, my lad. Wait. Science, my lad, has been built upon many errors, but there are errors which it was good to fall into, for they led to the truth. Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. I'm gonna put no so. Oh, so no. Sorry. All. Seas? You watched that movie? Nice. Me too. Is it so go? Journey to the Center of the Earth. Yeah, I watched it. Is it individual? No, it's not. It might be. Into something. So do... Is this C's or is it not? It makes sense as C's for some reason. Which awakened a memory in me at my grandmother before he passed away. As long as you had a good time together. Is it loaded? Oh, this is A. Unclouded. To do. Ah, okay. Doubt. Clouded by doubt. Magnificent. Invisibility. Mystery. Would be. Power. And drawbacks. Yep. He was afraid of the dark. That happens. I was on that. I was on that shit too. Nighttime, I think I watched the movie on a laptop on it. I remember being freaked out by my grandfather closing the door to my room. Yeah, I had that as well for a bit, and I kind of got used to it. To do such a thing would be to transcend magic. And I beheld, unclouded by doubt, a magnificent vision of all that invisibility might mean to a man. The mystery, the power, the freedom. Drawbacks, I saw none. The Invisible Man by H.G. Wells. The eyes had... Is it already? No. There's and. Best. Of. Is it him? Pot? Come. Oh, clearly. Pounded. My breath choked. Yeah! You have so many positive memories. You're going really interesting and calming game. Yeah, it's weird. Something about it just really just clicks in that position of like keeping me incredibly relaxed but also intrigued at the same time. The eyes had clearly come apart from the rest of him and were on their own. My heart pounded and my breath choked in my windpipe. I had stumbled on an accidental mention of a totally unfamiliar race. The Eyes Have It by Philip K. Dick. That's the second Philip K. Dick book they've referenced. Is but a must. Let's do the universe or if is okay. To know and happiness. Hither. Oh, higher, sorry. Aim. Possible. Yes! There we go. 2009, I ate some Velveeta shells and cheese. My cousin came over to my house. I think it was late, and I was watching the show 16. I actually have never watched the show 16. Wait, it did come on my TV once, if I remember correctly. And that's kind of it. That's all my memory is of it. And past that, I don't know anything about it. It looks cool. It has a great aesthetic. I might try and figure out how to make that in Flash or something. It's been a while since I've made a model in Flash. Anyway. I know not if this earth on which I stand is the core of the universe, or if it is but a speck of dust lost in eternity. I know not, and I care not. For I know what happiness is possible to me on the earth. For I know what happiness is possible to me on earth. And my happiness needs no higher aim to vindicate it. My happiness is not the means to any end, it is the end. Anthem by Ayn Rand. Isn't she questionable or something? Everything was No. Prison. Oh. Perfectly. Huh. There we go. Everything was perfectly swell. There were no prisoners, no slums, no insane asylums, no... I don't like saying that word. No poverty, no wars. All diseases were conquered, and so was old age. Death, barring accidents, was an adventure for volunteers. Ooh. That's actually really interesting. I kind of want to read more of that. 2B or O2B. Kurt Vonnegut. I'm gonna look into that for sure. You ate that. This is the... S? No. Okay, that's wrong then. This is W. Oh, this is actually here. She? Let's put A there for now. Is that I? Yeah, she said. Then said. And. 1. G. F. Land. She said aloud to no one. Quite. Milk and honey. Could be. Like a... Well... Singapore, Wanaka... How many widows? Oh. There we go. So. For one thing, she said aloud to no one, it isn't quite the land of milk and honey here on Mars that they said it would be. My room is like a cell. The swimming pool is really quite inadequate. And besides, how many widows who look like mushrooms or skeletons want to swim? A Little Journey by Ray Bradbury. Sir? Is this we? Is that H? It's 3. Sisters. It's not sisters. Oh, systems. Okay. Time shall each of do you wish to be enough given oh sleep There we go. Do you wish to be wakened for the time we shall spend in each of the 3 systems, sir? You can, of course, be given enough drug to keep you in cold sleep until we've reached the destination. The Colors of Space by Marion Zimmer Bradley. I like that one. Is A. Let's do of. Our. Let's do and here. Rid of our dioxide. Oh, carbon dioxide. Cool. Oh, excessive. Why did I put excessile? This is oxygen. Delicate. Final question without. Yep. There we go. How to get rid of our excessive carbon dioxide without unduly wasting our oxygen is a delicate and vital question. The Poison Belt by Arthur Conan Doyle. Ooh, we're on 33. We're like a little past halfway with this one. I'm gonna put an S there, I'm gonna put L there. F there, put an L there, HA. Put T, put an I, no, can't put an I. It's an N. Terrified. Para. Okay, I see. I think this is very. Okay, Is it time? No, it's not. By this time, I was 2. Oh, no longer. Past. There we go. Whew. By this time I was no longer very much terrified or very miserable. I had, as it were, passed the limit of terror and despair. I felt now that my life was practically lost, and that persuasion made me capable of daring anything. The Island of Dr. Moreau by H.G. Wells. It's probably nothing. Often seen. It's how, okay. Oh. Had often. Aside. Nothing can astound an American. The word? Impossible. Have evidently. Cool. Nothing could outstand an American. Nothing can astound an American. It has often been asserted that the word impossible is not a French one. People have evidently been deceived by the dictionary. In American,
In America, all is easy, all is simple. And as for mechanical difficulties, they are overcome before they arise.
From the Earth to the Moon by Jules Verne. I'm gonna put of here for now, so I can put for here. This might be Fury. Nope. I can't put form. I might be able to put farm, but I'm not sure. Let's put A and D here. Let's put as here. Nope. At. Amazing. It's the. Out. There. Reach. Learned. Have. Dinosaurs. We. Eating. Brain. Spine. Keep. Any. There we go. Whew. We've learned not to fire at any of the dinosaurs unless we can keep out of their reach for at least 2 minutes after hitting them in the brain or spine, or 5 minutes after puncturing their hearts. It takes them so long to die. The Land That Time Forgot by Edgar Rice Burroughs. I think that's the second Edgar Rice Burroughs. Let's do what? Two. Was. Had. I'll put A there. Can. Is it B? Face. Is it knowledge? Traced. Most. Okay. Himself. Kept. Physical. Amazing. Most of the world's ills can be traced to the fact that man's knowledge of himself has not kept pace with his knowledge of the physical world. Big trip up yonder. Fun or good. This is where I don't know what this is. This be here. This be there. This be where. Okay. Attack. I know where all of. Oh, incredible. Things still undiscovered. There we go. There are incredible things still undiscovered. Most of the important installations were built in duplicate as a precaution against space attack. I know where all of them are, but I could find nothing. Not one single word about any giant strategic planning computer called Merlin. The cosmic computer, Henry Beam Piper. I'm gonna put the here. Generations. Some geneticists. Nobody was going to. There we go. Some generations ago, the geneticists realized at last that nobody was going to pay any attention to what they said, so they abandoned words for deeds. The marching morons. CM Kornbluth. I'm gonna put the there, just to see. Could be wrong, might be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. I'm gonna put of here. After. And before realization arrives, comes always course promises. Gods. There we go. The course of science is so torturous and tortuous? Tortuous. The course of science is so tortuous and so slow. After the clear promises and before the practical realization arrives, there comes almost always year after year of intricate contrivance. And here was the foods of the gods, arriving after less than a year of testing. It seemed too good. Too good. Food of the gods, H.G. Wells. I'm intrigued. Moments? For one of the Earth's great hospital ships had landed, returning from a cruise deep into the heart of the galaxy, bring the gravely ill from a dozen star systems. Yeah. I don't know how I brute forced that one, but it happened. Moments before, one of the Earth's great hospital ships had landed, returning from a cruise deep into the heart of the galaxy, bringing in the gravely ill from a dozen star systems for care in one of the Earth's hospitals. Star Surgeon Alan Nurse knows if any is anybody or if? No. Ooh. It's a tough one. Trust the N, I don't trust the A. Gonna get rid of the Y. I think I'm gonna get rid of the S as well. Gonna put G there. Gonna put burning. TH. Amazing. Which sun was should have summer. Dang. Smoke. Beautiful. It was what should have been a bright summer day, but the smoke from the burning world filled the sky, through which the sun shone murkily, a dull, lifeless orb, blood red and ominous. Scarlet Plague, Jack London. Ooh. dock. I'll try from here. Murmur. Could. Oh. Following. Ultimatum. Okay. Compartments. Anxiety. Every. Brothers. Yeah. Alright. In the silence following the ultimatum, she could hear the soft, wordless murmur of the other compartments. The undertone of anxiety like a dark thread through it. In every compartment, parents and children, brothers and sisters, were seeing one another for the last time. Space prison. I was thinking like something was crashing. No, they're just in prison. Tom Goodwin. He? It's probably eyes. It's probably up. Put an eye there for now. I'm not entirely sure. This isn't quietly. It's something else. This little. It's with. Vaguely. Big ears. Okay. There we go. He turned quickly to see two wide eyes staring up at him out of a ball of golden fur. Wherever it was, it had a round head and big ears and a vaguely humanoid face with a little snub nose. Little Fuzzy by Henry Bean Piper. We're at 44, everyone. Come on. I'm gonna put D there. Idea. The behind it. Let's put of ahead of it. Indefinite. Beginning. Point. History. Human. Movements. Was a chimera. Okay. Human history, like all great movements, was cyclical and returned to a point of beginning. The idea wasn't of indefinite progress was a right line in a right line was a chimera of imagination with no analog in nature. Looking back with 2000 to 1887. Edward Bellamy. I'm gonna put lows here. Oh, I can't put lows. Can I put laws? Why does that feel wrong? Let's put away there. Gonna put and here. Does not belong. Okay. Oh, that was an accident, but I got it. Exercise unjust laws. Surface. Level. Quenched. Amazing. The sea does not belong to despots. Upon its surface, men can still exercise unjust laws, fight, tear one another to pieces, and be carried away with terrestrial horrors. But at 30 feet below its level, their reign ceases. Their influence is quenched, and their power disappears. 20,000 leagues under the sea. Jules Verne. I like that one. H A. This S. And. There's W. There's an A. No, it's not. There we go. Put an N there. Legends. O, Y. Country. Point of. There we go. The legends all agreed on the main point. That there was this strange country where no men lived, only women and girl children. None of them had ever seen it. It was dangerous, deadly, they said, for any man to go there. Her land. I'm intrigued. Charlotte Perkins Gilman. There. Venerate. I don't know how I got that one, but okay. Thousand times multiply. Oh my god. Sorry, everyone. The most powerful microscope will show you realms of smallness to which you can penetrate no other way. Multiply that power 1,000 times or 10,000 times, and who shall say what you will see? The Girl in the Golden Atom. Ray Cummings. I'm gonna put an I there. Put an O there. Nope. Put an A there. Let's try an M. Let's try D. As. At. Strain. Okay. E. Cool. Where the hell is my cat? Okay, there it is. Ship, energy, and sparks of control room. Conceivable brew. There we go. The ship filled with the strain of flowing energy. The sparks snapped in the air of the control room as they raced at an inconceivable speed through the darkness of intergalactic space, but suddenly far off to their left, and far to their right, they saw two shining ships paralleling their course. Islands of Space by John W. Campbell. I'm intrigued. Let's see. I think it's Believe. That's a BLE, I know that for sure. Reliable. Let's put an N there, put a D there. Wonderful. How wonderful if. Answer. Oh, shit. 2. Greatest problems. Oh my god, I keep missing buttons. Packaged. Crystal. Very. There we go. Yeah. How wonderful it seemed then. A simple, reliable answer to one of mankind's greatest problems, all wrapped and packaged in a pound of incorruptible metal, crystal and plastics. Perhaps that was the very reason he was doubting it now. Watchbird by Robert Sheckley. I'm gonna put is. As. I. Nope, can't put I. Let's try if. Of. No, it is S. Okay. Oh, in? Maybe? That might work. Let's try on. Let's try of. Let's try fond. I actually need help on this one. I still think S is the best one, realistically. I'm gonna get hints, I don't care. I'm gonna put how here. Had. The of mathematician. Oh, mathematical symbols carved of a black missile months ago. Space creatures. Form. Okay, there we go. Several months ago, the space creatures had sent their first communication in the form of mathematical symbols carved on a black missile. Tom Swift and the visitor from Planet X Victor Appleton. I'm gonna put B there. It could be a H. Oh my god. It's gonna be really annoying. And I'm just gonna press each one. Decided. There we go. Oh boy. Deep. Handicapped. Advantage. Conditions. Whole. Normal. Yep. But may fall. Yes! That's 51, we got 6 left. Under normal conditions, a whole person has a decided advantage over a handicapped one. Out in deep space, the normal may be reversed. For humans at any rate. All cats are grey. Nice. Andre Norton. Okay. This is nothing. This is and then. Opposed. This isn't patience. Did overnight changed collection of war purposes. Nice. The war, for all practical purposes, was over. Nothing effective opposed them. And then the first clause appeared, and overnight the complexion of war changed. Second variety, Philip K. Dick. I'm gonna put he. So let me put the there. Let's put D there. Made. Magnificent. Sweet. Of. Out. Over. Blades. Slopes. Canyons. There we go. Out of it, he had made a magnificent deer park, where over thousands of acres of sweet slopes and glades and canyons, the deer ran almost in primitive wildness. The people who had owned that soil had been driven away. The state home for the feeble-minded had also been demolished to make room for the deer. The Iron Heel by Jack London. Heard of that book? Let's put soon here. Well, that's correct. We'll fucking find out. You? I'm gonna put T there. There. Oh shit. They'll. Couldn't. Control yourself. Why did it happen? More intelligent. Took trouble. There we go. Poor Radius, you've caught it too? Now they'll send you to the stamping mill. You couldn't control yourself? Why did it happen? You see, Radius, you're more intelligent than the rest. Dr. Gall took such trouble to make you different. Won't you speak? Oh, you are Carol Capek. Intrigued. Ha, no. What could that be? I can only realistically think of Pa or Ma, but that's, I don't know. Pa was he or of course it's not. Leaves? Or has? About? Just about. Okay. Scooped. Leaked. Pa sent me out to get an extra pail of air. I just about scooped it full and most of the warmth had leaked from my fingers when I saw that thing. A pail of air, first lever. Ooh, what two left? This is gonna be an interesting one to figure out. Let's put an A there. Let's put a T there. Wasn't. Oh. Yet. In there. Okay. Put G there. M here. N here. Nope. If. Okay. Kind. Okay. Woo! Mankind doesn't belong on Pyrus. Yet. Or is it Pyrus? I don't fucking know. Yet. Yeah, has been there for almost 300 years now. The age expectancy of my people is 16 years. Of course, most adults live beyond that, but the high child mortality brings the average down. Death World, Harry Harrison. Last one, everyone. I'm gonna put hour here. Could be wrong, could be correct. We'll fucking find out. I'm gonna put an E here. I think price. Okay, so the E is correct. I think the P is correct. Practice, okay. I'm gonna put bean here. Put an S here. I'm making a lot of words up that I've never been seen before. There we go. There we go. Whew, that's the last one of the night. Yeah. Nobody does anything for nothing. Altruism is beautiful in theory, but it's never been known to work in practice. I will pay a tremendous price, any price, within reason or possibility, for the lens. The first lensman, E. Smith. I have actually been meaning to read that. Well, we've done it. We did Tales of Whimsy and Wonder, and we did Stories Beyond Belief. Beyond Belief is also a very good segment that's also on The Thrilling Adventure Hour. Paget Brewster's on it. Love her. I forgot the other guy's name. Oh my god, I forgot his name. Something Thompson. Shit. Thrilling Adventure Hour. Shit, what's the name? Beyond Belief. Paul F. Tompkins. Yeah. They do voice acting against each other. It's really good. They're both the main characters. Anyway, enough of me talking about a podcast I listened to years ago and still really like. Hope you all had a good time. I'm actually back on tomorrow. I'm going to be playing Uno with the group. Yeah, that should be fun. Hope you all had a great evening. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Make sure you eat, drink, sleep, take any medication, supplements you may need, and take care of yourself and those around you. I'm sorry for the Ko-fi not being there and the chat not being there, but that's what happens when I don't load it properly. That's my fault, and I will make sure it's better next time. Okay, have a great night.